Hi, lovely souls. I hope that you are okay and welcome to continue with me the 31 days of tarot of 2020. So, today I will do from day 4 to day 7. So, the day 4 is your top 5 tarot books of 2020. Actually, um, I got one and another one. I got it at the end of the year, and I haven't really worked with entirely. I mean, like, not at all actually, but I want to introduce you the book. So the first book that was with me and with the deck, because this is a tarot companion book. This is Beneath the Moon, fairy tales, myth, and divine stories from around the world, from Yoshi Tani. And this is the tarot companion book of the tarot of the divine, or the divine tarot. Yeah, I think that you have understood me, right? So yeah, I mean, it's such a pleasure to look at it and to read the story, because we are learning a lot of stuff. This is crazy. And you are the illustration, like, big, and the paper is very nice and soft. And I have to say that I have learned a lot of stuff that I didn't know. So yeah, it was one of my tarot companion books of 2020, and I really recommend you the book, even if you are not in tarot. um, the second one, I'm cheating. Yeah, I'm cheating because actually I have translated a big part of the book, because first it was edited in English and after in French, and my mother language is French. So I helped Wasima to translate the book, and this is a tarot book, but about exercises with your tarot and your oracles. And this is the 365 days of tarot. So you can find it in the English version. I will put the link below, and I will put the link in French too. This is not the same cover, but I have to say I prefer the cover from the French edition. And actually, this is a book, but for your personal development. And this is what I like, because you get a lot of content that is so interesting, and I want to use my decks, my tarot decks. I haven't got the time at the end of the year when I have received, it, but I'm searching after the content. Actually, where are you? Hey. Yes, so the content, you get, like, you can work, like, with a lot of themes. This is just wow, like more magic in 7 days, 7 days with the devil. If you got some decks, maybe like 15 days with the Paladini, 21 days with Confucius. Sorry. Yeah, you get a lot of stuff, that's really interesting. So yeah, I just want to introduce you the deck, because you got a lot of questions to answer to, and it will help you to grow, in your practice with tarot cards and oracle cards too. So yes, I mean, yeah, I can't wait to use it, really. So yes, I'm so happy. So yes, this is the only two books that I have to show you. That I have to show you. Sorry for all the faults. I'm doing my best, but yeah, sometimes I'm doing faults. For the day 5, this is the card that stalked you in 2020. And I have to say, I got a tarot journal and since a long time now, but I haven't got any card that stalked me in 2020. Really, you know, I've been through all my months and there isn't one card that stalked me. So I haven't to say more about that question. So let's go to the sixth question. The deck you finally crossed off your wish list in 2020, and there are two decks actually. Uh, the first one that I will show you, this is because it was out of print. This is why I was thinking, but actually you can find it if you have watched my videos of my top 5 of tarot. You will see the link where you can take that deck if you are interested in that deck, because I love the originality of that deck, and this is why I was searching for. I love the art. I love the way it was taught, you know. It's great. It's great for me. The artist got a vision so excellent of the tarot cards, and I don't know. I have to show you again. This is the Indigo Alchemist Tarot, and this is by, oh my gosh, I have forgotten. Sorry for the artist. Oh, shame on me. Shame on me. But yeah, I think I got a card. This is by Ether Blue Mental. Yes, by Ether Blue Mental. Okay, so I love it, and I got it not in a trade, but I got it in a Facebook group, you know, like sort of tarot marketplace, like something like that. And I have to show you this is so, the quality of the cards are not so extraordinary, I have to say, you know, but I like it so much. And the borders, I don't care. I don't care. I mean, this is so original, freaking awesome for me. Maybe I will show you some that, yes, you know, yes, for the Four of Pentacles with the dragons. And look at the Temperance card. This is not like usually, you know what I mean? The wild and the wise. Wow. We got like, I don't know, I love that deck so much. So for me, look at that Death card. I love that Death card. And one of my favorite is that one. I have to say, when I have seen that, I was like, yes, yes. So this is just like so well done, so well imagined. You get more traditional cards, you know, like for that Three of Cups, for example. And for the Page of Pentacles, this is so funny. For all the pages, you got a letter like that, you know, like, here ya, all princesses and princes, you are formally invited to lay out a plan to practically reach your goals. This is so cool. So yes, I want to recommend you that deck so much. So you can find it. I will put the link down below, so don't be afraid of that. But seriously, that artwork is my cup of tea. Totally my work of tea. Look at the Ten of Swords. This is not usually to see, you know. Look at that Six of Cups. Never seen. an illustration like that, and I got a lot of decks, you know. So yeah, the card stock is very bad. I have to tell you, but I really want. Look at the moon. I want to take a back copy of that deck. Yeah, because you know, yeah, this is a slightly used deck, but you can see that, you know, yeah, you can see all the scratches, the white scratches. So um, yeah, but I was so happy to find it, and when I have seen that it's available for new, I was like, ah. But yeah, this is just yeah, maybe I will get a back copy. This is rare, you know. I'm not a person to get back copies, but for that one, maybe. The other one that I have crossed in my wish list, of my wish list for that year, I have seen a lot of reviews before buying it, and I wasn't sure. I was like, no, it will stay on my wish list, because no, I don't feel something in that deck. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous. The artwork is gorgeous, really, you know. This is not the problem. I think that it wasn't the moment, you know, when he was there. I wasn't ready to work with that deck. This is a very powerful and healing tarot deck, and this is, at one moment I was watching like a video of a French YouTuber, and the person showed a picture that has touched my heart, you know. So I will show you, but I want to show you the card that touched my heart. If you have seen the back, you have understand, but I'm trying, you know, to hide from you. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So I mean, you got, this is an animal deck. Yeah, you got a clue if you want to know more about that deck. I have hesitating so long time, guys, and finally I've crossed it from my wish list. But this is not because this is out of print. You can find it, so no problem with that. There are cards, more cards in the deck than an usual, I mean usual one, you know, like 78. There are more than 78, and I like it. This is freaking awesome what the artist has done. Wow, this is, and I'm not into white and black tarot decks because I am a colorful woman, I have to say. Ah, yes, the card. Here's the card that has touched my heart. You have to know that I got a turtle, and my turtle is 10 years old now, and from since 3 years now she's doing eggs from her own, because she's alone in the water. And of course I'm how to say, you know, I'm taking care of my turtle, you know. This is like a big turtle like that, you know. She got 10 years, and I'm giving her a lot of love. I can kiss her on her neck. This is the neck, right? Yeah. I can, you know, she's walking into the house, she's walking in the garden. I am of course always with her, you know, because because I'm afraid of the big birds, you know, that taking her. So yeah, and 3 years ago she has begun to giving birth, but without being fertilized. Sorry. So yeah, and it was crazy to see my turtle giving birth, you know, like poop, an egg, poop, an egg, you know. This was like so so marvelous. Like it was like wow, what a gift, you know, that I got. And so that one has touched my heart. And now you can you know the deck, right? This is the Goliath Tarot. And you can see the eggs right here. And it's incredible. I love it. The Four of Wands, you know, it's about keeping stuff for you, but here this is in gestation. Gestation, I'm not sure, you know, but yeah, she's preparing her children. This is so freaking awesome. And when I've seen, you know, I was like, I'm in love. I'm in love with that deck, actually. I need it, you know, right now. And so this is that card, you know, that decided me. But you can see that this is just a so beautiful deck. But like I've said, I'm not in black and white tarot deck, not at all. But that one, guys, he got my heart forever. Forever. And you got like some cards that's not in tarot deck, for example the Sage, you know. Wow, the artist is just a genius for me. You get the Six of Wands. Look at that card, please. Yes, I know you have seen a lot of, I mean, you have seen that deck so many times, I think, you know. But yeah, for me it was not so obvious, you know. So I finally crossed that one off my wish list. That one is pretty awesome. But I mean, I love them all. I mean, yeah, there isn't a card I don't like, you know. It's a very powerful and healing tarot deck for me. Of course, you can feel the vibe, the shamanic vibe of that one, right? Love the Goliath Tarot deck. And this is, yeah, I'm pretty happy. So, next question, guys. This is the seventh question. The most worked with tarot deck in 2020 and why? I haven't got a special tarot deck that I have used and used again and again. You know, no, because I get a lot of decks, and so I'm changing my decks every week, you know, and I'm taking a tarot, an oracle, and maybe a Lenormand, a keeper, you know, or yeah, I'm mixing, you know, so I'm not going to wear a tarot deck. I haven't. Yeah, I got a go-to. I got some go-to decks, but for the 2020 year, not specially. I have to say, you know, I have discovered a lot of decks. I have worked with a lot of decks for challenges, for client readings, but for example, for client reading, I'm choosing with the feelings, you know, and with the energy of the person. So yes. So yeah, so we have made the video for the day 4 to 7, and I will do, of course, other videos. I will continue that prompts, and I hope that you enjoy my English and that you enjoy my video, of course, and you can answer, you know, down below if you want, of course. So I'm wishing you a very good day, and I'm saying you like, see you soon.